We're taking of American history that you might find in your pocket change, the 1994 USA 1-cent coin. While this penny might seem ordinary, it carries with it fascinating stories about its design, history, and value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, stick around as we uncover what makes the 1994 penny unique. The year 1994 was marked by a mix of economic growth and political change in the United States. Bill Clinton was in his second year as president, and the country was experiencing a period of economic expansion. Amidst these events, the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing billions of 1-cent coins for everyday transactions. Even in the 1990s, the penny remained a vital part of American currency. Though its purchasing power had diminished since its introduction, it was still widely used in everyday transactions, from paying sales tax to making exact change. The 1994 penny was minted at two primary locations, Philadelphia, which produced coins with no mint mark, and Denver, where coins were stamped with a D mint mark. Over 6.5 billion pennies were minted that year, with more than 7 billion coming from Philadelphia and the rest from Denver. This high mintage number means that 1994 pennies are relatively common in circulation today. Let us take a closer look at the design of the 1994 1-cent coin, which continues a legacy that began nearly a century earlier. The obverse of the 1994 penny features the iconic right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design, by Victor David Brenner, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The detail in Lincoln's hair, the lines in his face, and the overall craftsmanship of the design are what make this coin instantly recognizable. On the reverse side, we find the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design, created by Frank Gasparo, replaced the original wheat ear design that had been used since 1909. One interesting feature of the Lincoln Memorial design is that, if you look closely, you can actually see a tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue within the memorial, a detail that showcases the intricate work of the Mint's engravers. The composition of the 1994 1-cent coin reflects changes made in the early 1980s to reduce production costs. Originally, pennies were made almost entirely of copper. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint changed the composition of the penny in 1982. From that point forward, pennies were made with a core of 97.5% zinc and a thin outer layer of copper, giving them the same appearance but at a much lower cost. The 1994 penny follows this new standard, with a weight of 2.5 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The 1994 penny was produced using modern minting techniques, which involve stamping blanks of zinc coated in copper at high speeds. The resulting coins are durable and consistent in appearance, though variations can occur due to the high volume of production. With billions of 1994 pennies minted, these coins have been in circulation for nearly 3 decades. As a result, most examples you'll find today show varying degrees of wear. While circulated 1994 pennies are quite common and typically hold little more than face value, uncirculated examples can be more desirable to collectors. An uncirculated coin, especially one that has been graded as mint state MS by a professional grading service, can be worth significantly more. Error coins from 1994 can also be of interest to collectors. For example, off-center strikes, double strikes, or coins with other minting errors can command a premium in the numismatic market. Additionally, some coins may show signs of die deterioration or doubling, which are highly sought after by error collectors. So, what is a 1994 penny worth today in circulated condition, it's typically worth its face value of 1 cent. However, for collectors, the value can increase depending on the coin's condition and any unique characteristics it might have. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state MS70. A 1994 penny in circulated condition will usually be worth only a few cents, depending on its grade. However, a coin in uncirculated condition, particularly one graded MS65 or higher, can be worth